In the quiet city of Alamogordo, New Mexico, a disturbing incident was captured on a security camera. This one Thursday night, a mysterious woman approaches a house and rings the doorbell. Someone inside responds by opening the main door, and the woman politely asks to use their phone, something quite unusual nowadays. Right at that moment, the presence of three men sneaking toward the house raises suspicion, and the homeowner quickly closes the door without hesitation. Immediately, the men show their true intentions and try to force the screen door to break into the house. All three were armed with a shotgun and an AR rifle, but the homeowner acted fast, ran inside, and locked the main door. When the thieves realized they couldn't break in, they decided to flee. A situation that shows how sometimes a locked door can be the best way to stop intruders. In this video posted by a young woman known as Big Polka on TikTok, she can be seen acting in self-defense during an attempted robbery. Everything was captured by a doorbell camera. The footage shows two women walking up the stairs. Moments later, Big Polka enters the building with her friend and notices the suspicious women coming up as well. Seconds later, one of the suspects runs toward them to attempt the robbery, but Big Polka turns around, pulls out her weapon, and fires. The video shows one of the thieves falling to the ground, unclear whether she was hit or simply panicked. As if having intruders late at night wasn't frightening enough, these intruders almost entered the very room where the owner was sleeping. The incident occurred early Tuesday morning in a home in Port Elizabeth, South Africa. The homeowner had just fallen asleep watching YouTube videos when the intruders, armed with knives, entered the house. The three men climbed the stairs to the upper floor and began checking the kitchen, taking whatever they could: a purse, some cables. Unsatisfied with the loot, one of them decided to explore deeper into the house. He walked down the hallway but seemed to hear something, so he turned back. By then, the homeowner was already gathering the courage to face the intruders. Holding her weapon, she confronted them, asking about their intentions. After receiving a threatening response, she fired in self-defense, causing the men to escape through the same window they came in. The thieves took her purse, which contained an undisclosed amount of money and bank cards, but fortunately, no one was injured. In this incident, which could have ended in a simple robbery, a bold thief enters a backyard and opens the alley door, convinced the owner wasn't home. He calmly walks to the front door and opens it, stepping inside. But to his surprise, he finds the homeowner pointing a gun directly at him. Shocked, the young thief runs back towards the garden. At the end of the video, the homeowner can be seen speaking to him, though it's unclear whether he handed him over to authorities or let him go. It's important to note this happened in the United States, where homeowners have the right to defend themselves and their property from external threats. Early on a Friday morning, these four individuals disguised as police officers attempted to break into a small apartment in South Houston. Security footage shows the attackers forcing the main door while claiming to be police officers. However, the owner didn't believe them and soon realized they were intruders with criminal intentions. Without hesitation, he grabbed his weapon and fired several shots at them. The criminals shot back, with bullets passing through walls and hitting neighboring apartments. Fortunately, nobody was hurt, though the four suspects managed to escape and their current whereabouts remain unknown. This incident occurred in Atlanta, Georgia, at the home of Chen Fengchu, a woman from China who ran a fish market. In the early morning hours of a Friday, three armed men broke into her home in an attempted robbery. Still in her pajamas, Chen heard the noise and grabbed a pistol she had recently bought. Security footage shows her handling the situation with determination, showing no signs of fear. She fired multiple shots at the intruders, exchanging gunfire as she defended her home and her life. Surprised by her fierce response, the robbers fled, one of them breaking a glass door while escaping. Tragically, one of the intruders died from the injuries caused by Chen, while the other two managed to escape. For over a year, a thief had been repeatedly breaking into a property in Chilliwack, British Columbia. But everything changed one night when the owner decided to take drastic action. The couple had tried multiple strategies, installing cameras, strengthening fences and locks, but nothing worked. So they chose a more direct defensive approach. Armed with a high-powered paintball gun, the homeowner stayed awake waiting for the thief to return. When the man appeared in the backyard trying to force the door lock, the owner and his partner confronted him, firing paintballs to protect their home. The couple insisted that using paintballs in self-defense was simply a way to send a message and protect their property. Though police warned that their actions could be dangerous and outside the law. Ansley Pacheco, a 26-year-old Instagram model, was in her bedroom in Hialeah, Florida, when two masked intruders stormed into her home. The gunman appeared suddenly and forced everyone to lie on the ground. Pacheco quickly grabbed her own gun and began firing at the intruders from her bedroom doorway. While shooting, she warned them that her son was inside the room, but the attackers didn't seem to care and continued exchanging gunfire before running out. Pacheco then took the chance to lock herself and her 7-year-old son in the bathroom in case they returned. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but the thieves managed to steal valuable jewelry and watches before escaping.